Was it 0, 5, 10, or 15?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Fires the three. The high-arcing rainbow from McLaughlin.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammate.
Pass to Aldridge. Over Smith. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Right side Aldridge. Shot from the wing. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good. Nice D from Camby. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Bucks with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. 6 feet out. And that's good off the glass that time. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Aldridge, good.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Robertson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rejected by Campbell. And he recovers it. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Boy, I wasn't aware that Batum had that kind of range in his game. Wow.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to McLaughlin. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Dandridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here. It's deflected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Rudy Fernandez. Patrick Mills.
Oden a screen. And here's Mills from the arc. Portland no good that time either. Bucks leading by 5. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by Williams.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Going inside, and Fernandez slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Second team foul. In the lineup,
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Smith. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Portland trailing here. Fernandez slams it in.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
defensive foul.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
12 seconds left in the first. It's Roy on the wing. Down low. Here's Oden. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has, a true gym rat, and this guy just wants to get better.
Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Roy's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Pass to Oden. Play with it. And here is Fernandez. Intercepted. Now the Bucks moving it up. The shot's good from Robertson.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Roy fires from way outside. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Kicks it out to Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Some creativity right there by Oscar Robertson on the assist. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead. They set the pick. Now Oden. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. The 6'6" Dandridge slicing his way to the rack. Trailblazers trailed by 8. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. And it's the Bucks on the break. Plays it up off the glass. Dandridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break. And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Milwaukee.
Pass to Dandridge. Jacks up a 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 18 points for him. Out to Smith. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fernandez.
Rudy Fernandez.
It's Fernandez with the jam.
Boy, the timing and the pass itself, Miller, spot on with that feed.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. Trailblazers trailed by 7. And boy, here we go.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Portland making a change here.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Nicholas Batum.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Camby. Inside. A nice shot by Aldridge. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Boy, this is as skilled an inside scorer as you're going to see, folks. I mean, Aldridge has a lot of post moves.
To the middle. Over to the wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Camby the screen. It's Miller on the way. Just 5 on the clock. Batum with the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Batum not known for his outside shot, but I'd love to see him knock this shot down on a more consistent basis.
Timeout called, the Bucks. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. From deep, Robertson. Batum grabs the miss. Finish off the break. Miller's got his first basket of the night.
Miller operates opportunistically when the break is on. Very good in transition.
Robertson's shot is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Now Miller for three, Roy, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Robertson right side. Nobody near Williams. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Stolen. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Robertson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robertson's got 8 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Over in the corner, Batum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Batum is a great spot up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
Robertson drives in. And there's the call on Roy. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Jordan.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Outside, Batum. The Bucks trail. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Robertson. Here's Dandridge. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 2. Robertson's shot is off. And here are the Trailblazers. Batum wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Batum's got the lead up to 5 now for Portland. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Bucks passing it around. Lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 22.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Back to Batum. Outside Roy. Back to Batum. It's Roy on the wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Trailblazers substitution. Number 5. Rudy Fernandez.
Bucks trailed by 3. Robertson drives in. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
2 minutes remaining.
And slam dunk by Camby.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Bucks, Austin
And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Campbell. Miller outside. Back to Roy. Portland needs to get off a shot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Smith in the posts. Here's Dandridge. Fires from deep. The shot's good from Robertson. Robertson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Here's Dandridge. Pushes it down to finish the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Dandridge's shot is good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Camby with the block. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Will it go? And it's Aldridge missing. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Milwaukee timeout.
Three from Robertson. No good on the last second attempt there. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Bucks on top as they... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee in the lead. And stolen by Oden. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. For three, Roy. Rebound by Smith. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Nice bucket inside there by 6'5" forward Craig Smith.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. A three off the inbound. Roy can't hit. Bucks leading by 4. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here is McLaughlin. Pass to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Marcus Camby. LaMarcus Aldridge.
And here is Aldridge, covered by Robertson.
Andre Miller.
On the wing, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Smith inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. On the wing, Batum. The trade. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Dandridge. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
I don't think it's talked about enough. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a terrific passer, sees the floor extremely well.
Batum with the three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Pass to Aldridge. Trying to find Canby. He's got it now. And slam dunk by Canby.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, LaMarcus finds it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Dandridge hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 3. Outside Roy. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Batum with the steal. Takes it inside. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Big shot, Nick. He lives for these moments.
Pass to Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar with it. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Canby. Oh, and the jam by Canby.
A terrific passer for a two-guard. Roy has a great feel for how to keep his teammates involved. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Robertson outside. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're in front by 1. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Roy. To tie it up. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, Roy has just been sensational.
Robertson outside. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's tied at 61. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Roy. And another 3 for Portland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
For 3, Roy. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And stolen by Miller. Batum with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Can be good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Pass to Miller. Over in the corner, Batum. 3-pointer. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Batum's got 21 in the game.
What an impressive game for Batum. I mean, in attack mode every time he touches the ball.
Here's Dandridge. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Portland leading by 5. Open shot, Batum.
First team foul.
Here's Miller. 5 on the clock.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Smith in the posts. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Misses from short range. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Miller with the ball. Trying to find Batum. He's got it now. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
At the line for the
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
Roy goes in. On the wing, Batum. From outside the arc, Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
Pass to Campbell. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall. And so it's Portland winning this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. With that road trip behind him, the Suns ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Phoenix.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Nurkic can't hit. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization. At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Inside, Nurkic. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Beal gets a wide open look. That doesn't go either for Beal. Booker fires from way outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And it's Beal in the corner. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
And here are the Suns now. Beal from long range. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Allen. Here's Beal. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
From outside the arc, rebound by Nurkic.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Outside Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Booker. 23 points his last outing. Pass to O'Neal. That one's in, his first shot this game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's O'Neal with the three. Eubanks grabs the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Right side, Beal uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And the second free throw, good.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Beal, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Phoenix going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Gordon with no one around, and he's good on the three ball. Gordon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
O'Neal wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Neal's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Eubanks. Rebound by the Suns. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season. Back to Beal. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Gordon's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns. Pass to Eubanks. And he dunks it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Okogie. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Back to Young. And it's Young finishing it off.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Just 3 to shoot. Gordon for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Pass to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. There's Beal with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to Allen. Down low. Here's Young. And Young slams it home.
Assisted.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns leading by 21. And Beal puts up a deep three. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And here's Gordon from outside. Phoenix with the ball. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks. Outside for Beal. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 15-4 run. Shots good from Young. Young's got his second basket.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
It's Allen on the wing. Outside, Beal. Allen outside. Fires the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Beal. Young in the corner. Goes up at the stripe. And the Suns tack on two more. And so it's Phoenix holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
One more time, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Pass to Beal. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. The rebound by KD.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Off on the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but they need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Nice form on the 20-footer. Durant's got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Timeout called, the Suns. Beal with it. Pass to KD. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Back to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Screen by Nurkic. Shoots the three. Durant, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Connects from three-point range.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Durant. Allen with it. And it's Allen with the jam.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The Suns making a change here. Booker outside. Here's KD. A kick out to O'Neal. For three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Booker drops in the layup for 2. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to KD. To the middle. To the inside. And here's Booker. Back to KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 15.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's O'Neal. Outside for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
To the middle. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He ends up dropping in 2.
57.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Suns trail by 21. Back to Booker. There's the triple. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got 24 points.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Screen by Bol. Booker with no one around. And the dunk by Bol.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Drills it from outside. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Bull. And here's Gordon from outside. Another three for Phoenix.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
The three from KD. It's hauled in by the Suns. They host the 76ers after this game, and that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Durant feeling it out a bit. An absolute bomb from three-point range. KD's got 30.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Out to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 three-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
For the three. Outside, Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Durant.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Booker with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Here's Allen. Here he goes. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
KD's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Beal. Booker in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
And these are the type of shots that are just so easy for Booker. These short corner triples, these right here, best shot in basketball.
Back to Durant. Going inside. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Good on the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
O'Neal outside. Pass to Gordon. Driving inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
That free throw good from Durant.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Driving the lane. And that one good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The drive by KD. And throw down the reverse jam. And
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
Well, this is a team trying to find its footing, and tonight they get a tough assignment. The silver lining, though, they're at home, and a win would energize this fan base.
Brown, no good. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Back to Porzingis. Nice D from Durant. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Boston with the ball. Coming off a Suns make. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Porzingis. Again, the miss by Porzingis. Here's Beal. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Allen. For 3, Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
I mean, how do you guard a 7'3" every guy who can drain the three with great regularity. The range is ridiculous.
Durant. And Bol hits from deep. Bol's got his second bucket on the night.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Well, Doris, we come to the final stages of the regular season. The playoff picture really coming into focus.
B.A., this is a fascinating time of year because you wonder how the contenders balance this part of the season. Are you completely committed to staying healthy and whole, or are you trying to preserve or improve your seeding to get a particular matchup you're looking for? So much at stake.
Now here's White. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Beal outside. Outside Bol. Pass to Allen. Back to Bol. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Bol. It's stolen by Holiday. Tatum with it. Here he goes. And then Tatum slams it in.
Yeah, the handle of Jason Tatum is special, and he has tightened that handle over the course of years.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Out left to the wing. Horford can't hit. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Durant looking around. And it's all from three-point range. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Horford. Excellent D there from Booker.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert your traffic.
For 3, Allen connects from downtown.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested and ask what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Here's Thomas. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
I'll tell you, the degree of difficulty, IT maintains his focus through that entire play.
Pass to Tatum. Screen by Horford. To the middle. Here's Tillman. Tries again. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tillman's got his second basket on the night.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now here's Tatum. Last game with 30. Tillman misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's Thomas off the drive. And Young gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Young pulls it down. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, any point guard who involves his teammates is automatically going to raise the offense. Go ahead, IT. We see with that pretty pass.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Tatum drops the hammer.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. O'Neal on the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Now here's Booker. 23 points his last outing. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Back to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Now here's Booker. They lead by 11.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The kick out to White. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns on offense.
Oh! Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Booker on the take. Inside. The 3-ball. The shot that time not on target. He got it up. Unable to get that one. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 14. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
The kick to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. White for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
And Booker throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Here's Porzingis. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Alan. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Celtics making a change here. Now here's Porzingis. He's got 16. Down low. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul so far. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Holiday with the ball. No points yet. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Here's Thomas. No good on the triple. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 9. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. JT to the hole. He got a piece of it. Outside Young. Here's O'Neal. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Eubanks the screen. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The kick to Tatum. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Up and over Gordon. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got his second basket.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Thomas, that's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Now Brown. Pass to Tillman. Kick out to Brown. Horford with it. Brown scanning the floor. Oh, how about Brown off the bounce?
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And it's good. 2 points. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Pritchard. The drive by Tatum. Oh, look out! Tatum takes off!
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
There's Tatum with the 3. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Durant puts the moves on. And Durant with the big finish.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Boston, no good that time either.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Nails it from 3.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And stolen by Bol. In transition, here come the Suns. Misses the 3. To the paint. The kick to Tatum. To end the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Over Bull. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 20.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Here's Booker. That one rolls around and rims out. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Boston calls time here. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
.157 left in the fourth. Beal outside. From the elbow. Boston with a rebound.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
There's Tatum with the three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Here's Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
4 on the clock. And stolen by Porzingis. Sinks the tray.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Here's Durant. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Booker. There's a screen by Bull. Booker goes in. Outside Bull. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 19.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Horford can't hit. Here's Mikhailuk. Can't connect. So it's the Suns.